definition from the station on your side. This is WAVY News Online.
A 16-year-old is behind bars tonight after flashing a gun on Huntington Middle School property.
No one knows why he was there, but students who saw the gun made sure that he didn't get far. Turning aside to Lori Crouch found out speaking out is a lesson taught every day.
Middle school students have a lot on their plate, a minefield of classwork coupled with the balance of responsibility, growing maturity, and a dash of personality, which is why Student Resource Officer Wendell Stokes takes time to talk.
The kids, they really do know that we do care about their safety and their well-being, and I think that matters a lot too. And I don't know if they actually get that in the community all the time, but they definitely get it at school.
A lesson that paid off Monday afternoon. Police say a 16-year-old teen flashed a gun at two students in gym class. They told the teacher, who told Stokes, who called for backup, that arrested the teen without the gun, until Mom got involved. Police say it was her gun he swiped from a secure location inside the home. They say the teen later dumped it at this vacant house.
It was exciting because I knew I had nothing without her. So once she gave me a call, I was like, okay, now we can go somewhere with this.
It's these kinds of lessons parents appreciate.
I think it's wonderful that the kids, are able to do the right thing and stick together and look out for one another as far as even with the staff. I think it's wonderful that they're doing the right thing.
The teen is facing a list of charges tonight, including possession of a firearm on school property, having a concealed weapon, brandishing a firearm, trespassing, and truancy. In Newport News, I'm Lori Crouch, 10 on your side.
The 16-year-old is a 9th grade student at Enterprise Academy. The mother is not facing any charges because police say her gun was secure and her son broke into her room to get it.
Strong storms pushed through Hampton roads late in the afternoon, and here's what Chopper 10 shot, and this is why there are wind restrictions at the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. You're seeing a tractor-trailer overturned in the southbound lanes. Traffic was able to sneak through in one lane, as you can see. Remember, you can email us your storm damage video and pictures to report it at wavy.com. You're going to see more of it coming up tonight on WAVY News 10 at 11.
Now in high definition from the station on your side. This is Super Dapper 10 Online.
Got kind of a fun tower cam time-lapse sequence of the storms moving on, and very powerful, quite obviously. And as these storms moved on through, right at our tower cam, we ended up with winds gusting to around 55 to 58 miles an hour. Now, one thing I want you to note, this little tail of cloud cover here and this one right on into here, these are kind of wrapping around each other, so there is indeed some circulation going on. We're going to stop it one more time here before the end. You will obviously note the wind right through here blowing on in. That's where we saw the initial winds, the leading edge of the storm. That's where we saw the strongest winds. We saw them gust about 58 miles an hour. And really, this is awfully close to a tornado, but though it was not a tornado, we're seeing heavy downburst winds coming in out of the rain. Very, very heavy rain shaft there. And one last thing to note on this picture is the fact that we get this little blue light right there. That's a transformer blowing. It's remarkable that we're even seeing it, because this is just a flash that you would see quite obviously, a blue light right there that took that transformer out with the wind taking the transformer on out. We saw temperature drop pretty rapidly during the afternoon as that rainfall moved on in. We went from a high of 92. It was kind of between the hours here, but we saw 92 during the day today. Tied the record high for the date. The old record in 1964 for the date, we tied that for the day. 87, though, coming up on Wednesday. Just an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible the next couple of days. In other words, not real likely, so we'll take it on off of there. 87, 93, basically upper 80s, low 90s for the next 7 days.
And thank you for watching WAVY News Online.
Join us for the latest news tonight on WAVY News 10 at 11.
Now in high definition from the station on your side. This is WAVY News Online.